Today we're going to show you how to create and name a Google document. From the start page, you will see My Computech. If you hover over that, it will give you a drop down and you will scroll down to where it says Google Docs. Click on Google Docs. You shouldn't be signed in, so you should go ahead and sign in. Use your username and password. I will use mine. Once you're signed in, you'll be at the Google Docs home page. You'll click Create New. That's over here in the left-hand corner. Create New. It gives you a drop-down, and you're going to select Document. It will open up. If it's not open all the way, go ahead and open it up all the way. Notice that when it first opens up, it has got a default name of Untitled Document. That is the first thing that you need to change. There's a particular way that you're going to name all the documents. You're going to name them period, your last name, your first name, and then assignment name. So I'm going to show you how that's done. I'm going to click up here where it says Untitled Document, and we'll come up with a pop-up. And I'm going to type in, let's say we're in period 3. I will type in period 3. I'll type in my last name. Please note I'm using appropriate capitalization. I capitalize the first letter of any proper name, and then the assignment name. One of the first assignments you'll be doing is an About Me piece, so we'll call this assignment About Me. And then you'll click OK, and notice that name is right up here. Once I've given it that title, if I was to go back to my Google Docs homepage, notice it gives it right here. Makes it very simple when your teachers are looking at it that they know who the assignment belongs to, what period you're in, and the title of the assignment. So we're now back in the document, and notice how you have the normal traditional margins on either side, 1 inch, and it starts up at the top. And you have all the common features that you would have in Microsoft Word or any other word processing. You can choose the font style from this list here. You can choose the size. Let's take this to 12 point. Go to Times New Roman. Those are pretty standard fonts and sizes. You can choose to bold, italicize, underline. You can change the font color. You can highlight or give a background color. You can insert a link. You can insert an image. If you click on Insert Image, you can upload it or from your computer or by URL, and we'll show you more about that later on. You can also choose to create a numbered list or to a bulleted list. You can indent or take away an indent, and you can align your text in the left, the center, or the right, or justify it. You can also change your line spacing. So the first thing we're going to do is give it a title, and titles usually are centered, so I'm going to click Center. Notice my blinking cursor is right there, and I'm going to title it About Me, and then I'm going to type in my name. Give it an extra space here, and then I'm going to go back to my left margin. And then I can begin to type. Always use the left margin as your starting point for when you're beginning a document. Now the way I typed this up, I did not double space, I just have single spacing between the lines, and I did not indent the first line. If I wanted to do that, so that's why I left an extra space in between each paragraph. So if I want to indent, I'm going to come over here and I'm going to press the Tab button. And then if I'm going to do that, I will do that also in each of the paragraphs. And I can delete that extra line in between. And if I want to have double space, I'm going to select my text. And over here, where it says line spacing, I'm going to change that to double space, and that gives me that extra space in here if I'm printing